Okay, hello, my name's Addie, and I just wanted to brag about my mom just a little bit because she was there for me when I got real sick. And she brought me a few herbs, and I just wanted to share it with you guys just in case maybe you were sick or you needed to clean out your colon or maybe you have some form of infection you want to get rid of. Whatever it may be, it's good for your immune system, it's good for your body. I don't know all the leaves, but they are familiar in a sense that I used to drink those when I was a little kid with my sisters. So I just wanted to share it with you guys. So this is the last time you'll see my face, my beautiful face. And let's go. So let's go. How do I flip this? How do I flip this? You know what? I'm just going to do this. Okay, so this is some of the leaves my mom got me. I don't know what this is, but I did decide to add 3 of these little chili peppers. Wait, they're Kanye peppers, whole, organic. I ordered those from Amazon. But yeah, so this is what I have so far. Now, she did buy me a lot. There's a lot of these leaves here if you look close. And then there's this. She got it at La Guarda Produce here in Miami, Florida. G-Wolf. I don't know how to call it. They look like little tiny black roses. They're herbs you put on foods. A lot of people from the island knows about this. But yeah, this is another thing. Another thing she got me was a bag of these, a lot of them. Cinnamon canela, cinnamon sticks at La Guarda Produce here in Miami, Florida. Hopefully the camera's catching all this because I'm not a camera gal. She got me a bunch of garlic because you gotta keep the evil away. Evil such as, that thing that's going around that's making our anxiety go high. She got me a bunch of these. This is ginger root. Everybody know what that is. She got me a bunch of these. A lot of people know what this is. I can never say it right. Turmeric root. Hopefully I said it right. Adding a little bit of extra, I decided to order some more G-Wolf in Amazon. Like I say, Amazon do have a lot of these in their list. You can find a lot of the herbs that you're looking for, like garlic and cloves. Look at it, cloves. There you go. And you can have them sent over, but my mom was like, no, Papa's in Fesa, my voyable. And I'm like, okay, no problem. Okay, fine. And what I also added was B12 to my diet daily. Energy metabolism supports nervous system health. And I put this in my food to help me sort of, keep the body flowing better. It's really good, and it has a lot of omega-3s. Yeah. I got this. It's omega-3 trail mix. It has almond, raw nuts, roasted pepitas, and raw pecans, unsalted dough, sweetened cranberries. I also ordered this from Amazon, whole flax seeds. They omega-3s also. I pick one for the day and I just sprinkle it on my food, and it's pretty good. I have more leaves my mom got me in the fridge, but she went all out. A lot of people don't know this. I got really sick. Come to find out, the very pill that was supposed to help with my blood pressure was the very pill that was causing me to have severe palpitations and causing me to be in a hospital a lot. I stopped taking the pills and I started drinking the tea my mom told me to take, and I started feeling a whole lot better. I was online constantly trying to figure out what was going on with my body, what was happening, why was my heart racing so bad to the point where I couldn't breathe. I thought maybe something else was wrong with me. Maybe I caught the virus, but it was nothing like that. It really was just the pill. The pill that I stopped taking was called Nifedipine. It's a high blood pressure pill. They're actually trying to remove it from the market if they haven't already. It's extremely dangerous. I highly recommend speaking to your doctor and changing that pill if you are taking it. It took me a long time to let it go with confidence because I honestly thought it was the one that was stopping from the palpitations for being so severe. I depended on it so badly. I was so afraid to let it go, not realizing it was the very thing that was actually killing me. I'm sharing this because in the Black community, high blood pressure, diabetes, and all of that is like a huge issue. And we definitely need to work at trying to better our health. And so we can better our mind. We suffer trauma. Recently, I heard about a young man who was jogging and who was shot down by simply just existing and just running outside and trying to exist. And because he existed in a perimeter that they felt like he shouldn't be in, they hunted him down and tried to justify it. Now there's a group of white people trying to figure out if it's justified to kill a man who was unarmed, who was simply just existing and jogging. And I'm real sensitive to race issues, to any sort of oppression towards anybody, be it white or black or young or old or man or woman or boy or girl. I think the moment we decide to look away and not say anything and make it not a problem, it becomes a problem, and we provide permission to that person to create more chaos. And when we look away, that person receives it as permission and continues to behave accordingly. We have to stand up and we have to make a change. In order to make that change, we have to start standing up and speaking up and saying, no, this won't fly. We will not allow it, and make an example of anyone who tries to do this to deter others from doing this. There's a lot of people in America, especially, who feels like they have a certain privilege and they can get away with it. There were times I heard people say, no one's going to do anything about it, and that's exactly what happened. And the person who did the crime knows nothing's going to happen. There was one time there was a young man who thought his privilege was going to save him. He was in court, and he was extremely shocked, and he was floored when the judge was not having any of that and refused to be part of a system that would allow people to use their privilege, their race, to commit crimes towards other people, especially minorities, like blacks, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, anybody who doesn't feel that sort of demographic that they think is suitable to be in their inner circle. And I think it's important that we set an example and a precedent. And it's really sad to know that this young man who seems to be healthy, I saw his photo, and he seems to be extremely kind and has a beautiful smile. Life was ripped away, not by corona, not by huge hornets apparently that came out of nowhere that are now killing people, or even the meteorite. No, it was man. It was a racist man and his son who decided that he did not deserve to be here anymore because maybe they felt like they pissed in a spot and he wasn't supposed to go there. But going back to the topic, sorry, I veered off. This is the herbs my mom got, and my mom's awesome. She's a superhero. And I know there's a lot of people who don't have their mom still, but I do, and I just want to tell her thank you so much for being an awesome mom and for making sure I got all the herbs I needed to feel better, and they really did help. I think I also had maybe an infection or something, and it was just clearing up. My mind feels clear, my body feels better. And I just wanted to share it with you guys. Sometimes people get real prideful, like I'm not telling my business. But, I think this is important because I want people to get well too if they're going through something like that. Check out your blood pressure pills. Check out any of the pills you're taking. on a daily basis that's supposedly supposed to make you feel better, and find out if they have severe side effects that could be detrimental to your health down the line in the future. Definitely look into that. I'm just really excited. I'm boiling all of this together. It tastes interesting, but when I do bring it up the flavor about the tea, my mom's like, upa bwe medicament pour goût. Bwe medicament pour vie plus bon." So she's basically saying you don't drink medicine for flavor. You don't drink tea medicine for flavor. You drink it to get better. So when I bring that up, she just shuts me down right away. So I love you, Mom. You're awesome. You're a superhero, and I love you. My mom's a superhero, and I love you. My mom's a superhero, and I love you. I love you, Mom. Bye.